Hey, Ted here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for Bitcoin with Elliott Wave Theory. Also going to dive into ETH as well on the same video so we can compare those two. Now on Bitcoin, the thing that separates it from other altcoins is this massive move. On other altcoins it is very much different. Let's take a look at ETH. Remember here that this low here on 24th of April has not been taken out by the low of, is this 27th, I think, 26th, well, the end of that day. And on ETH and many other altcoins, it has been taken out. We did create a move to the upside, which I don't think is finished yet. And for that, I think we are in a middle of this potential retracement to the upside that we talked about previously. Currently, I'm not really too focused on what Bitcoin is going to be doing, but both ETH and Bitcoin share the similarities in here, in this local structure. Let's see actually if this is possible here. No. Yeah, it's still possible to create an A, B, C here as well. I had a from this high, but it can be started from this high as well, creating a 3 here, 3 here, and then 5 here, creating some kind of expanded structure in either case. At the moment, again, this 1.61 is pivoted from these highs, and I'm thinking of something like this. We did come back to the golden pocket, we got a reaction from it, and now we are seeing if there is a chance that we can be going long on this, or at least I'm looking for that opportunity. A good thing to show some bullishness would be the take the liquidity from up here and get rid of all the shorters, low time frame, get a pullback here, and then move upside, or move to the upside. Basically trying to get some kind of partner leg for this one. Again, on ETH, it looks a bit better since I've labeled this as the 5th wave. Otherwise, I don't really have a good looking structure for it to be played or part of, basically. So in this one, again, we would have the exactly same scenario in here, looking for move upside. On ETH case, we have already done that retracement back to, well, interesting area here. And here again, we did go just beyond the golden pocket. So again, a bit different structures on ETH and Bitcoin, very locally as well. But if I'm expecting Bitcoin to create one more low here, I'm expecting this to do so as well, or not new low, but a like this mediary before a pump up higher. Again, on ETH, we did create this swing failure pattern here, took out the highs here, took out the liquidity that was resting there. I'm not quite sure if he did take it this one. Yeah, I think so. This is very close to it. Yeah, it is taken at least very slightly. If there was larger orders here, they probably not all got filled. So there is definitely some kind of triple top idea here that we could be aiming for later on, at least on ETH. Bitcoin is not as clear. Bitcoin, we did clear that liquidity here and then just dump down. So again, that is kind of clear. Overall, again, what this could be part of, in my opinion, is that we have some kind of structure like this, and this at the moment looks very decent. We're targeting again the 0.618 here for either an A, B, C, or a 1, 2, 3, and that is definitely an interesting area for me at this point. 1.236 and the 0.618 are kind of lining up at the moment, so that seems decent area to look for short setups as well. But this area here is an interest for me for long setups at this very moment. What if we don't go up? Is that a possibility? For sure, there is of course that possibility. In that scenario, I think we would have this as a 5-way move. We would probably have the wave 5 here and wave 4 somewhere in here, having some kind of diagonal at this end, 3-way pullback, and then have this as a wave 1 or a wave A, and then this whole thing here would be a structure like so that does not take out these highs. That would mean that we can create a zigzag structure here, taking out most likely, or targeting at least the lows here before trying to get a partner leg here. Something like this. Overall, we could be creating some kind of an expanded structure here, and that is another way of getting back towards the golden pocket here. But in my opinion, I would be going long on these areas, and if we take out these lows, then we can be taking another look at that short opportunity somewhere around here against the highs here. So again, those are the two ideas for ETH at this very moment. Bitcoin is not as clear to me at this point. This again is not very decent looking of a structure to me. I can't really fit it too well into anything, so that's why I'm kind of ignoring it at this point. I'm just looking to play the local structures. Again, most of the altcoins are having very similar setups to ETH at this moment, so I'd rather play those instead. But I think those are going to be the setups for ETH and Bitcoin and the way of looking at this market for now. But again, if you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes and comments. And again, if you want to educate yourself and support me, you can take a look at the following advertisements. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Here, Patreon Elliott Wave Basics course, weekly live streams and more Elliott Wave analysis. Udemy Elliott Wave Advanced course, including RSI, risk management, Elliott Wave strategies and time analysis, and candle trend capital, trade setups, education and community. Check us out if you're interested in learning more.